So
Good. So good to see you. And it's always good to have new music from you out. And
I'm so happy. I'm so
yeah, how are you
happy.
just feeling about everything? I mean, it's so broad, but you know what I mean? Like this phase of life, we're wrapping up 2024, which is crazy to say.
Yeah, I'm really excited to release new music at the top of the year, even though I just released some music right now. But
Hmm.
I feel like there is just so much more I want to release. But I have to wait for a couple months right now.
But it feels like you put out stuff. I mean, maybe it's more features and stuff. Obviously, Spot of Fake is your very own. But what's the thinking there? Do you want to get something out before the year ended, or what was the plan there?
I mean, I'm still doing visuals for it. So at the top of the year, I will have most likely a music video for it. But maybe. I know the fans are waiting. I just have so many more records that I want to put out at the top of the year as well. So I'm probably just gonna put out 3 records in
Wow.
January. I just want to give them everything. I don't want to hold on to it anymore. I want the album to come out. I want just everything to be there. So yeah.
Gotcha. So we have album. It's a 3 singles. Like, what does the plan look like? It's just like whatever you feel like putting out in due time.
Yeah, I'm very blessed right now to be in a place where I can do whatever I want. I feel like I have the creative like freedom to a lot of things change this year where I'm at a place where I can just put out music anytime I want, which I'm very excited about. I have another song coming out this month. It's a K-pop feature. So yeah, a lot of new
Oh
music.
wow. Oh, people are gonna be so excited about that. Are you like always overflowing with music? Like, is there ever dry spells where you're like, I got nothing?
I'm a workaholic, so I'm always
Yeah.
working, and that's probably why I'm still single. But because I'm always working and
Yeah.
I am always making music and I'm always in the studio, I'm always traveling. But I feel like this summer I kind of had time to reset and figure out what I really wanted for this next album. I didn't want to just put an album together and put it out. I like have been making this album since last August and now I'm making even more music like right now and in December. I'm almost
Yeah.
there, but I'm kind of just trying to top each one. I'm competitive with myself, if that makes sense.
Married to the grind. Just
I am.
working. I mean, it's so fun. Every song that we get from you is always like, I don't know. There's something that's so distinct about an Ava Max song, if that makes sense. Like, what do you think it is when you put out these songs that are so genuinely you?
I don't know. I feel like I just like making pop music. So
Hmm.
I feel like I've figured out how to like just craft a good pop song. As weird
Hmm.
as that sounds, it might sound kind of
No.
cheesy, but um, I love making pop music. So this new album has like slower songs, some pop rock country records that the fans have never heard from me, and
Whoa.
a couple records that I think are the best records I've ever made in my entire life, which I'm very excited about that for people to hear. And they're slower and they're nothing like my songs now.
I'm happy for you. That's amazing. Ava Max country song? Are you kidding me? That's what we're getting?
You know, it's something like that.
Man, 2025. I can't wait. You're also, I mean, you're right. There's just like something so great about the pop music you do, and it rolls into One Wish Christmas song. I had to drop that too.
I love
Um,
Christmas. Yeah.
I was listening to it this morning. I'm a big Christmas person, so I'm like in it now, and I was just taking in everything new for the year. What do you do? What happens with the process of making a Christmas song? Because it can't be like around Christmas, right? Did you do this when it was hot out and like
Mm,
summertime, or
I this was made in the summer, yeah.
yeah?
But it's not like, I'm listening to Christmas music. I just feel like you have to be happy to make Christmas music, right? And I'm
Okay,
generally a happy person. And so
perfect.
I can make a good kind of cheerful record, and that's what Christmas is. It's just cheerful energy and I don't know what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Well, what do you do when you need to get into the spirit? Because I just saw Mariah Carey at the Hollywood Bowl. She does her like Christmas show or whatever. And after seeing that, it's just like I'm officially it's Christmas time. Do you do anything when it's like this time of year and you just need to feel like Christmas?
I'm just kind of thinking about, spending time with the family. That's about it.
Hmm.
I'm traveling so much that it makes me really excited to be in LA and hang out with everybody.
You're doing so many things right now. What are you having the most fun with?
Finishing the album.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm just in a place where I just want to give the fans like everything I have and be super vulnerable with them, which I don't think I've been yet.
It's a great workaholic answer. Getting the work
Oh,
done.
is that a workaholic answer?
It's like,
No, no.
no, not at all. But
No.
we are getting so much from you. We appreciate it. Obviously, the collab too with Forever Young was great. We love that song. How big is nostalgia when it comes to like your music making process? Does that play into it at all?
Yeah, I think so. David actually came to me with the record, and I obviously love that record. It's been around for generations. Like my uncle knew the first original one. I listened to the one of the remixes when I was like 16 when I lived in South Carolina.
Hmm.
So I was very familiar with the record, and I was super excited he asked me to be on it.
And how cool is it to have the original voice of Alphaville on there too? It's kind of unique, right?
I know, so it's kind of like a remix to me in a way, but
Yeah.
just again, it's just so incredible to sing. It has a really crazy energy when you're performing it. It just feels universal. Like it feels like you're connecting with the audience in a different way. Again, because it's been around for so long, the record.
Hmm.
I just feel very honored to be on the record.
No, it's so true. Transcends generations. What else do we think? Like when we're 90, what do you think from our generation will still be around?
That's a good question. I think maybe that's a really good question.
I just
Um,
thought of one. I think iPhone. I think it'll be iPhone 97, but it'll still be around.
oh, you're talking about anything, not just music.
Anything. Yeah, absolutely.
Cars. We'll have flying cars. We'll have cars. But
Yeah. So confident. Of course.
but I like, yeah, in our lifetime, we'll have flying cars.
I think we're going to teleport,
No,
honestly. I
I
don't think
love
we'll have
talking
cars.
about the future. I just spoke at this convention with the former president of Colombia about AI, and we were just talking about AI and how it's affecting even musicians right now, and that we need to figure out how to compensate musicians and producers and engineers, and there's a lot of things that the law is not ready for right now.
Instagram will probably still be around. People love posting. I saw you posting something for rehearsals. What are you working on right now? What can we get ready for?
So I'm performing at the ARIA Awards in Australia. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be doing a medley of Spotify, Sweet But Psycho, Kings and Queens, and ending it with Forever Young. So I have a lot of exciting things coming up on stage there that I've kind of created
Have you
visually.
ever been to Australia?
Yeah, I
Okay,
have,
amazing.
but a
And
while ago. So I'm excited to go for 4 nights this time, not 2 nights.
oh, that sounds awful for that flight for 2 days.
I know, but I was just in Korea for 48 hours and
Hey,
it's quick. But I
you got a
don't
recording studio on the plane?
I don't get jet lagged, really. Is that weird? I don't know. I feel like a bit of like a, I don't know, weirdo.
You just time doesn't exist with you. You're just present
Yes,
always.
I'm just present.
Perfect. Well, thanks for letting us know what you've been up to. I mean, what can you let your fans in before we wrap? Like, what to expect and what to look forward to as the new singles and album are on the way.
Just look out for new music because it is coming a
Mhm.
lot.
Thanks so much for the time, and
Thank
hopefully
you.
see you here in studio soon.
Yes. See you.
Thanks, Ava. Bye.